Hey guys, it's Drone, and here's my predictions for Five Nights at Freddy's 3, or just my thoughts. Now, as you can see in this picture, people are saying it's either a golden bunny or it's a hybrid, meaning a all the animatronics, all of them, Freddy, Chica, Foxy, Bonnie, all together, and I agree with the hybrid theory. You can definitely tell it's a mixture of other ones. And as you can see in the background, I recognized this the second time I saw the trailer. And so if you watch the trailer, you can see like weird pictures. I recognize a weird picture, obviously. And I then saw four little minifigures on the desk you see in the trailer, and then of course it cuts to this bit. Now as you can see, there's Freddy in the background. I couldn't really make out what it was, but that was weird. Anyway, I asked my friend about it, and she said it is Freddy, just with no ears. So I couldn't really see, and I couldn't really make it out what it was. So that's Freddy without an L skeleton. You can see like his mouth is open, or she, depends what you think. But this is what I think will happen. Well, so it's like, so it's, I think it's been confirmed that this is going to take place 30 years after the events of Five Nights at Freddy's 1, which is kind of technically the second game, because the second one was a prequel. So, this is going to be a sequel, meaning it's going to be after Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So, when I think about this, it is really creepy and a cool looking animatronic. Now, this is what I think. In David Near's channel, he's a really good voice actor. He done all creepy pastas, like he done lots of creepy pastas, and I think actually all of the creepy pastas, like Jeff the Killer, I call him Jeffrey, Tiki Toby, and other people like that. And he done Five Nights at Freddy's, like Freddy and all that. And he, in the one when he done the phone guy, aka the purple guy, he was saying like, I killed all the kills and all that. Then he said, they can never find me. And then he hears Bannon. Then you hear like, you ready for Freddy? And he's like, no, you bastards. Then like it opens. He's like, come here, you little rascal. Then he's like, no. And then you hear him like getting squished into a costume. Now, on Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, when he says like, hello, I want to talk to you about your shit, and like all the other stuff. Well, in the first one, when the way he says like, hey, welcome to Fazbear's, blah blah blah, he says his stuff. He says, when he said all the stuff, that is 1 week. He said all that stuff 1 week. So, let's say he said, because in the fifth night in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, he's saying like, I'm not going to make it, I don't have much longer, or something like that, because he knows he's going to die soon. And then, then you hear like a weird kind of animatronic voice talking in to the phone, kind of recording what he does. Anyway, so it's Thursday today, like the 29th of Thursday, January. And say he recorded that when he died last Monday, and I'm only hearing now. That means he's been dead since last Monday. So he's been dead for a couple of days now. So he's already dead. And I think he is in this costume here, because when I zooms into him, if you pause it at the exact moment, you can actually see his brain and a bit of his bones and stuff like that near his neck. And well, now here's what I think. He died and all that. So what I think is, when he was recording, he was like, I'm not going to make it. And I say he was about to say like goodbye and good luck and all that. But then, he heard Bannon, and then he was thinking like, oh God, they're here. Then, when the break, you don't hear like, Freddy or anything like that. But I think what happened is, they burst through the door. Chica grabbed his right arm, Bonnie grabbed his left arm, and Freddy came in with this golden Bonnie outfit and stuffed him in. And then I think, the owners of Freddy Fazbear's, pizza, they were like, you know what, we have bad luck with this, so let's just move everything to a horror construction. Like it's kind of, I don't know what the exact name is, but it's like a horror kind of house thing. And I think what happened is, as you can see, this animatronic is really damaged and all that. Like, its right ear is like half of it is gone. Every like bit of it, is like you see its mouth. There's a lot of it gone in its right and left arm. There's holes in it, and as you can see, there's lots of stuff around it. Anyway, so what I think happened was I think this was a golden bunny suit, and then they were finally like, let's say it fell, or it got like damaged pretty badly, so they were like, alright, look, people are pretty bored of Foxy, Chica, Freddy, and Bunny, so they were like, alright, so let's just make a kind of Frankenstein one and put it in and put them all into this golden bunny one. So they use, like, let's say Chica's arms, then they use Freddy's kind of mouth kind of section thing. As you can see in the background, that's Freddy. As you can see, they have the same mouth. So they have Bonnie's kind of ears, because it is a golden Bonnie outfit. I think it was at some point. Then got damaged, and then they started to use all the other bits. Now Foxy wasn't in the trailer, so that kind of worries me a bit. I'm like, so Foxy's probably not there. Maybe he got too damaged, and they're like, look, we have to throw this guy out. So maybe they used a lot of Foxy, and then put him in there. They put him in. So I think they used every bit of all the other animatronics. Maybe even Mangle and Balloon Boy, and maybe I don't know about Balloon Boy. I don't really see Balloon Boy in the background in the box. Anyway, so I say they use like Chica, Bonnie, and Freddy into this animatronic, and then I think, so what I'm basically saying is, I'm thinking that this was a golden Bonnie outfit, or animatronic I should say, at one point, but then it got damaged, so then they had to use it then they had to make it back like a Frankenstein kind of way, making different parts of the other animatronics, and then, have this big one. They're like, alright, look, we can only use one, because the others, how could they go around? We know we only like one arm, and like, let's say, only one leg or something like that. So we're like, alright, let's just use this one, because all the others are gone. Like, we use lots of parts, and let's just use them, if we need them again. So let's just lose them, let's just, put them in a box and, wait till something happens. And two, they're like, and this one is better because it has like lots of parts of the old ones. So we're like, alright, let's use this one. So that's what I think. Also, like I'm saying, I think this is the phone guy, aka the killer, aka the purple man, or guy, I should say. It makes sense because it says he will be back. He always does. He will come back. And then Scott's website, he said, there it says like he will come back or something like that, and it was in purple. It says like he always comes back. Then it showed you in like purple text, but then he removed it, so people are like, yep, he's talking about the purple guy or purple man, because it makes sense. Oh no, I just think he is, well actually I do know, I think he is the purple man, aka the phone guy, aka the killer, in that used to be a golden Bonnie outfit, now a Frankenstein animatronic. Jesus, can't say the electronic. So that's what I think. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.